I drove 4 hours to see the Tesla Cybertruck in Tampa, Florida. Yes, Tesla is days away from officially unveiling the Tesla Cybertruck. But in the meantime, they're sending it out to various malls throughout the United States. So if you're near one, I really suggest you go check it out. So here are my thoughts and opinions about seeing the Tesla Cybertruck for the first time. So literally, I'm coming down the escalator at the mall. I see the Tesla store and I see the Cybertruck through the window. That's the first time I've seen the Cybertruck in real life. And I was expecting it, and it still kind of blew my mind. And just imagine, people are going to be Black Friday shopping like literally tomorrow. So just imagine walking past the Tesla store. You like break your neck and see this Cybertruck through the window. It's going to be insane. There's people that don't even know what the Tesla Cybertruck is yet. The Cybertruck is definitely one of those products that does not need to be advertised. It's going to go viral. Like, the very existence of the Cybertruck is just going to be crazy. So my first impressions when I saw the Cybertruck, it's smaller in person. Just the way it's built, it looks very big and beefy and looks like something really crazy and hard to drive, like a tank. But it's small and manageable. The wheels on it, the tires on it were very big and beefy. Of course, the wiper blade is ginormous. It's just one single wiper blade, and it's on the driver's side. As far as the fit and finish on the Cybertruck, I was pretty impressed. There was one spot where like 2 points meet together. If it's not 100% lined up, it just looks weird, because if 2 points aren't lined up, you can really tell. So that was on one part of the vehicle. And then another issue I saw on the rear side of the vehicle, the light bar just was not perfectly lined up either. Something was off. But I have seen pictures of other Cybertrucks and it looks better. So every Cybertruck is built individually, so there are potential quality issues. The one I saw wasn't the most perfect one, but if I personally was given that Cybertruck, I wouldn't be upset. It looks like something that could have maybe easily been fixed as well. Other things to note, the Cybertruck definitely has hardware 4, because when you look at the little cameras everywhere, it has that red hue to it. And the Cybertruck does have the front-facing camera. So this will be really good for FSD getting better. This will be good for pulling into parking spots. I'm really excited to see how FSD progresses with vehicles that use the front-facing camera, because that should really help when you're creeping through an intersection. The front-facing camera is going to see things before you, the driver, sees. And I think that's what really separates FSD being better than the average driver. One thing I was also pleasantly surprised about, I'm glad they got rid of the handles on the vehicle. The Cybertruck now has no door handles at all. And if you compare it to older models, there were. And it just looks way better how it is now. It's super clean. It's like a stainless steel refrigerator. The light bar on the front of the Cybertruck is really impressive. It looks perfect. There's not really any areas where it's splotchy or dimmer than others. It's just a perfectly solid bar of light, and that's going to look so cool at night. Other things to note, yes, I drove 4 hours to see the Cybertruck, but if you're doing something similar, don't get your hopes up. You can't touch it. They're not going to let you open the frunk. You're not going to be able to play with the rear. You can't open the tonneau cover. You can't charge it. The screen is not on if you look through the window, so you're not going to be able to know the range or anything like that. In the Tampa location, only one person had the keys. Only one person's driven it. So, if you think you can bribe an employee to let you inside, that's probably not going to happen. But what is going to happen when we have the official Tesla Cybertruck delivery event on November 30th, that's when we're going to start getting more information. That's when they're probably going to start letting people inside the vehicle. And that's when they're going to let people starting to schedule test drives and stuff like that. As of right now, on November 23rd, if you go and check out a Cybertruck, it's going to be completely, you can take photos, you can take videos, just don't touch it, and you can't get in it or do really much of anything. That being said, when I went, the mall was absolutely crazy. At times, there were lines to get in the Tesla store to see the Cybertruck. Inside the Tesla store, almost every single person was taking photos, they were taking videos, people were FaceTiming with their friends and family. People were seeing the Tesla bot that most people don't even know about these days. They were checking out the Model 3 and the Model Y as well. So this is just like bringing more traffic into the Tesla store. It's gonna be insane. Not to mention, like I said, Black Friday shopping. Like this is peak traffic time in malls, and now Tesla has this Cybertruck that just sells itself. Like it's an advertisement on wheels. They don't need to make ads because the Cybertruck is just a crazy thing that no one's ever seen before. So if you're near one of the many locations a Tesla Cybertruck is at, definitely check it out. I know tomorrow is literally Black Friday, so maybe don't go that day. Go a random day in the middle of the week to check it out. It's definitely like an engineering marvel. Even though it wasn't 100% perfect with, you know, all the panel gaps and alignments, it's promising. It's a really cool looking vehicle, and I can't wait until the Tesla delivery event on the 30th. Hopefully we can get information on the specs, we can get information on pricing, the range. At this point, we don't really know anything. We don't know if the tri-motor is being shipped right away, the quad motor, the dual motor. We really don't know anything. And if you go to the Tesla website, tesla.com/Cybertruck, it literally looks the same as it did from 2019. So we're just very thirsty for Cybertruck updates at this point. Like, come on, Tesla, we are ready. I hope that, you know, the Cybertruck event isn't similar to the Tesla Semi event where they just kind of like launched the vehicle but didn't give us all the facts, all the specs. Fingers crossed. If you want to check out the Cybertruck yourself, I went to the International Mall in Tampa, Florida, but it's also at 7 other locations throughout the United States right now. I'll put a link in the description below that's going to have an up-to-date list of all the Cybertruck locations. In the future, there could be dozens and dozens and dozens, so check out that link for the most up-to-date information. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for more content. Have a great day. Bye.